So, welcome guys to another lesson, Accounting 1A, Question 2, Semester Test 1, 2023, Part B, where we are dealing with the statement of profit or loss. This is a continuation of what we did with journal entries, so the figures you guys should have in front of you, those that are watching at home, which will be you guys, right? Fine. So, yes ma'am. No. It's not whatever. Change books, it's fine. Change books, ends are fast. It's not beneficial. But so far so good, guys. Are you guys following? You're understanding me in real time, but alone. Yeah? What have you realized? What? It means accounting is like this. This is easy. This is the easiest. You guys are gonna.
Second transaction should divide by 12. That's what you said.
Yeah, no, I said 9. Why would you divide by 12? You're lying, bro. That ain't me. Me? What you say F you me for? Me? You're lying. Aliza is a lot of mankator. Is everyone done? This is the easiest test you will write. Test 2 you will cry. We will be writing value added tax. It's gonna be 17% now because you see what they're doing. Kuzo show. That is decimals. No, but I said you have to divide by 9 because that's the months you pay for. Me, the accounting period is 12 months. But what I said is that it has to be divided by 9 because 9 is all that we have. Yeah, but I can't hear you, Bonagarla. What's going on? Question? What's that?
What does it mean?
Remofilwe. Basically means God gave.
Oh, for it?
Yeah.
Why are you paid?
I'm paid, yeah, appreciate. I don't feel comfortable. Call me sir. Like, what do you mean? Nigga, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, time. Remember, time. We are on a tight budget.
Can the ones that want to stay?
Those that have paid, yes. Those that have paid for one-on-one, yes. But on a serious note, time. Part B, statement of profit or loss for the financial year ended 31 this. You get a mark for writing this, guys. For writing this. What statement you are dealing with. Right? You get a mark for writing that. Right? So, first things first, guys, remember, this is them using the old format. So this format does not apply to your new format. Right? So, let's use your new format now. What's going to happen? Revenue is going to be 660,000. Cost of sales will be what? 320,000, which is from the trial balance, plus the 22,000 of the damaged and absolute inventory. Why what?
Why we adding the 22? Like I subtracted the 22.
Why you subtracted? You're supposed to add. Okay, here's a question. When you sell,
Yeah, I know, speak.
guys, did we debit or did we credit cost of sales? Where do expenses increase?
Oh! Also, that's how you lose marks in accounting.
That's how you fail accounting, not lose marks. Fail. So you add it, you're gonna get 342,000, right? That's our what? Gross profit. Then according to your new format, we have what? Other income, right? Other operating income. For you guys, it's going to be 0, right? It's going to be 0. And then what? You most probably go, maybe the marker might be lenient. Then what are we gonna get? We have administrative, distribution, and other expenses, right? You see how they wrote it here? This is how I expect you guys to write it in the test as well. No, like this, like that, it's the same thing, but as long as you show, this is the important part. This is the important part, yeah. Here. So can you see that they wrote all of the opening balances for the respective expenses? And then, where is this 1,000 coming from? The 1,000 is coming from the insurance, I think. The insurance that was accrued, ne? Then we also have the 16,000. What's the 16,000 coming from? The depreciation, right? We're adding it because this is what additional information. Then we have the 5,000. The 5,000 is what? Bad debt written off, which is also an expense. When you take all of that into account, you get a figure of 217,000 rands. Is everyone following? Yeah? It's too easy or it's too hard? Don't know course. What don't you understand? Everything. Let's take it back to the beach. Where don't you understand? On a serious note. You can't say everything. There's nothing you know here. Based on your format, your new format, what don't you understand? What bracket thing? Basically, just then do this. All your expenses go there. All of them. Your depreciation, your rent, your depreciation, your bad debts, your what? Your insurance, your advertising. All of your expenses usually come under here. Financial investment is interest income. Yes. Right? So we are done with administration, distribution, and other expenses. What comes after with your new format? Invest income and expenses from subsidiary, right? Oh, it's operating income, so you're gonna add that, right? Operating profit, but yes, you have that amount, right? After operating profit, what do you have? Income and expense from subsidiary, which is gonna be 0. Then we have income and expense from financial investment. How much do we have? It's good. Is it 24,000? Yes, it's gonna be this 18,000 plus 24,000 with the new format.
Plus 6. 18 plus 6.
What did I get?
18 plus 24.
18 plus 6 gives us 24. One is we need now. What? Because this was the old format, I get. You guys are using this is the old format. You guys are using the new format. Yeah? Exactly. That's so nice. What? This is hard. What? Oh my gosh. Kui new format, yes, kui test. Bar for bar, word for word, yes. And then just write 0 when there's nothing that's applicable. Make me, man. You guys are fine? No. 1 and then 2. It's gonna be interest and expense under financial investment, other financial investment in the new format. That's where the 24,000 is going.
No, I think it's 240,000.
We have another one. I stay down my day once, and I really need no new friends. This is probably gonna be on this. The 240,000. Where do you see it? This financial investment is a asset which goes in the statement of financial position, and it's gonna be non-current asset. I'd like to believe. Yeah. This is the investment itself. This is the asset. In the statement of profit or loss, we deal with the interest of the investment. Yes. Right? Kaloku. Right? And then we have interest and expense from subsidiary 0. Interest and expense from other financial what you get 24,000, right? And then interest and expense from investment property is gonna be our 60,000 minus 12,000, which gives us 48,000. Right? Are you gents following? Right, gents. It's gonna be the 60,000, which is on the trial balance, minus the 12,000, which insinuates the 3 months paid for in advance. which gives us 48,000, which is what is meant for this current financial period. This would fall under income and expenses from investment property in the new format. In the new format. In your format on Monday's test. There's a hand.
Is it mine because we're liable for it as well?
Yes, no, not because even we're liable. It's not supposed to be in this year's books. Because it's advanced. So we're dealing with this year's stuff. Yes. Is everyone fine? So under that, what do we have? What's after the one of investment property? Profit before? Profit before finance and income tax. How much are you gonna get? 173, ne? Is it gonna be 173? How much is it gonna be? You guys are doing it. How much is it?
How much is what?
Guys, after income and expenses from investment property, what do we have?
We have profit before financing.
How much is that amount?
0.
Take out your calculators. You are not Albert Einstein.
Balance me.
I'll balance this real quick. Did everyone sign the register? Good. What is the amount? Profit before interest and tax expense, what?
Profit before financing.
Yes, how much is that amount? 173. Sharp. And then what's our interest expense? Do we have interest expense? Let's look. You can't just say, well, 9,000.
Oh, that's insurance.
Utagi. So we have what? 0. And then we're going to have profit before income tax, which is 173. What's our income tax? 0. So our profit for the year is going to be 173,000 rands. Is everyone fine? And then please read here. Only award a mark for what? For heading if it's written including the date. For journals, well. Listen. Oh, you were lucky here, but you won't be lucky this year. Also for note 4, if the student presented the 22,000 under other expenses and not cost of sales, you can award the mark. This year they won't do that. Make sure you put it under cost of sales. Yeah? Pen Nuga. Yo, damn. Pen Nuga.
So would loans go under that bracket?
Loans are liabilities. Liabilities go under the statement of financial position. Here we only deal with income and expenses. And wait, guys, I have an announcement. I know you guys are in a rush. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But we are done. Né? Is everyone fine? Enyuga? Ungathi liyo shoni langa nalamhlanje. Yes.